Welcome back. A fierce political battle has erupted over the Sengol, which the Prime Minister will install in the new parliament on the 28th of this month. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Monday announced that a gold-plated silver Sengol or sceptre presented by the Thiruvadurai would be installed at a prominent position in the new parliament building. A heated debate has emerged with DMK leader TKS Ilangovan denouncing the symbol as a representation of monarchy rather than democracy. BJP is up in the arms. Home Minister Amit Shah hit back at the criticism and questioned the opposition as to why it harbours so much hatred towards Indian culture and tradition. CNN News 18 Purnima Murli spoke to Padma Subrahmanyam, the classical dancer who wrote about the Sengol first to the Prime Minister's office in 2021. Listen in.
What prompted you to write this letter, ma'am?
Well, way back, not too long ago, to be precise, 5/5/2021, dated Thuglak Tamil magazine, had an article written by Sri Gurumurthy ji on this Sengol story. I was very moved with that, and I thought it should be publicized in the proper way, and it was too important in my mind. It was something to do with the very history of our independence. So I wrote a translation of the whole article with a covering letter requesting our honourable Prime Minister to see if it can be part of 75th year of our independence celebration. That is what I wrote. Wanted this to be part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. But I didn't get any reply immediately. I mean, it is almost 1.5 years. But now I feel elated that it is more than just one celebration. It has come to a point when it will be permanently installed in the very temple of our democracy.
Well, time for a quick look at what else is making news down south.
Politics over the Sengol has erupted in the state, with the BJP saying that Sengol represents good governance, represents justice and represents freedom, while the DMK says that Sengol represents monarchy and they are against it. In a show of strength to the opposition unity, the DMK too has decided to boycott the inauguration of the new parliament building, which is scheduled on the 28th of May. The DMK says that it should be the president who should inaugurate the new building and not the Prime Minister, and therefore they've decided to boycott the ceremony. Over 40 locations allegedly linked to DMK Minister Sendil Balaji were raided by the Income Tax Department. Some of these included Sendil Balaji's own brother being raided in Karur. 22 places in Karur and remaining places in Coimbatore and Chennai were raided by the IT. The DMK calls these raids a politically motivated one and claims that the BJP is using these agencies to target the opposition parties, and they will not fear these raids and will fully cooperate with the investigating agencies.
Amid increasing outreach to the Modi government, which is being possibly seen as a bid to get back into NDA's fold, the TDP is holding its 2-day annual conclave or Mahanadu in Rajahmundry, where it is expected to chalk out a detailed strategy for both assembly and general elections in 2024. The party is also expected to announce a series of resolutions targeting women and the youth alike in a bid to ramp up its campaign against Jagan Mohan Reddy. 3 foreign nationals hailing from Malaysia have been arrested by the Andhra Pradesh police for running the killer loan app racket. These arrests comes in the wake of a victim dying by suicide after he faced prolonged harassment. His morph pictures were shared all across social media profiles, therefore forcing him to take the extreme step. However, the Andhra Pradesh police says this is just the tip of the iceberg, as a mega racket continues to run across several countries including India, Pakistan and Nepal. The BRS government led by Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has announced massive plans in place in the wake of the Telangana Formation Day on the 2nd of June. This was the day when Telangana was carved out of United Andhra Pradesh. The Chief Minister has announced 105 crores to all the collectorates to ensure that the government's initiatives are spread across the state in an event that's going to span over 21 days. News that is trending on social media, and rightly so. The Customs Department at the Hyderabad airport have seized gold from the rectum of a passenger. Yes, you heard that right. A man travelling from Muscat was intercepted by the customs officials, who later on went on to find gold in paste form from the rectum of that particular passenger, and this gold was to the tune of 687 grams worth 42 lakhs.
Following the formation of the newly elected government, the Amnesty International has written to the Congress party in Karnataka seeking a revoke on the ban of hijab in educational institutions. While the Congress party, which had promised to repeal all the unjust laws formed during the BJP's tenure, has said that it will sit and decide on the ban on hijab in educational institutions, the BJP has retorted, stating that this is another appeasement move by the Congress party. Now, after the Amnesty International's request seeking a revoke on ban on hijab, several educationalists have written to Chief Minister Subrahmanyam to roll back the changes made in the textbook syllabus during the BJP's tenure. While several educationalists have personally met Subrahmanyam demanding the rollback, several unaided school organizations want the old syllabus to be back for the upcoming academic year. The Karnataka police have registered a case of hate speech against two BJP leaders, including former Higher Education Minister Ashwath Narayan and BJP MLA Harish Poonja, over their remark against Chief Minister Subrahmanyam. While Ashwath Narayan has been booked for his previous remark against Subrahmanyam while he was urging the people to finish off Subrahmanyam just like Tipu Sultan was done away with, the BJP MLA Harish Poonja has been booked for his remark wherein he is seen stating that Subrahmanyam was responsible for the death of 24 Hindu Karyakartas during his role as Chief Minister from 2013 to 2018.
Travancore Devisam Board has issued a circular stating that RSS activities like the drills or any kind of training should not happen inside the temple premises under them. The officials have been made responsible for this, and if any such activity persists, action will be taken against these officials. The opposition has also supported this move, and they said that temples should only be used for temple rituals and temple festivities. Earlier in 2021 also, Devisam Board had issued a similar circular. Meanwhile, the BJP says that the left government is playing politics. During an investigation into a missing persons complaint, police have found a body in 2 trolley bags from Kerala's Palakkad district. Siddiq, a hotel owner and a native of Malappuram, was found missing from last Thursday. Police suspect that the death happened between 18th and 19th of May. 3 suspects are in custody, and one of them was an employee of Siddiq's hotel. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has announced that Kerala has now become a fully e-governed state. In an event organized by the State IT Mission, Chief Minister Vijayan said that e-governance will have an impact in building a new face of Kerala. As of now, around 900 services are available in a single window system.
Well, that's all we could pack in this edition of Sensational South. We'll be back next week with more stories. Thank you for watching.